they're going to make good mulch. Targeted individual psychic reading. What's the T, right? We've got a personalised reading. Link top of any of my socials if it's there. Same day guaranteed recorded psychic readings from just 15 quid. Right, so it feels like recently you've done something. You've caused some energetic shift. Might have done some spell work like me, okay, and it's starting to backfire, right? I'm being told you've dealt with the heavy hitters now. You've dealt with the heavy hitters. These people are drama starters. They stir the pot, always in the middle, and they love the chaos, okay? They're a wolf in sheep's clothing, and they're always kissing ass, okay? So we're dealing with somebody here who plays both sides, sucks up to people, makes out that this, that, and the other, and they're not. I've got the word cretin. They're a cretin, okay? They've refused to take a side. They're playing the game. They're pretending that they've chosen a side, but they haven't. They never chose a side because their plan was always to bring both sides down. They've been corrupted. They've been corrupted by their faith. Okay, so it feels like it's somebody who's more on a kind of religious path rather than a spiritual path. Because please remember, spirituality starts with Hinduism, which is not a religion. The Buddha is an avatar of Vishnu, believe it or not. Okay, but let them turn to mulch. Moving on, right? So we've got a few there. Right, moving on. Thank you. Next. So you dealt with this one. Off with their heads. Turn them to mulch. Photo proof. Caught in the act. Evidence saved. Truth in plain sight. So I feel like you're the one who's kept some photographic evidence, some screenshots, etc. It's time to be unfazed. Doesn't care. Didn't flinch. You can't shake me. Okay. You are unshakable, right? You are divinely protected. I want to use the word these fools. The irony of it is that they know that you're divinely protected, yet they still thought that they could take you on. They still thought that they could bring you down. Okay, it's not a very nice thing to say, but I'm being told don't be surprised if there's some deaths. Okay, moving forwards, right? I want to use the word cult. This cult is an amalgamation. Now, what I mean by that is, again, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Within the spiritual industry, it's mainly run by the witchcraft community, but there is an element of occult Catholics trying to take control. Now, they will work together if somebody like moi comes along, right? Because they're just I've got a strap for them. They're literally just about themselves. Okay, and they've created this like cult type system where they work together for their own greed power. Nothing more, nothing less. And it's all about brainwashing people. It's all about brainwashing people to their belief system. They're fake smiles, saying hi but hating inside, two-faced energy. Watch who's smiling at you. Okay, so they're a fake ass bitch. They're also an impersonator. They want your life, copies your style, obsessed with being you. So they're robbing your ideas. Okay, don't feel sorry for these people. They've got what's coming to them. Okay, allow them to rot away. Allow them to rot in what they've done to you. Okay, there's a groupie involved, right? So no, I feel like this person has groupies. So they've got some kind of pseudo celebrity-esque fame to them. So when I say that, I mean it's like these people at the top of the TikTok tower who just sit there flicking their hair and reading names out and people chuck their virtual knickers at them. It's that kind of energy. If it was in the spiritual industry, it would be somebody who's always on the platform, always on the microphone, always doing the talks and demos, etc., etc. They've got groupies. It's just a clue to who this person is, right? The arrogance and vanity of this person or people is beyond right now. So we've got quarter case sexual infection, STD, let's say rash, etc. Right. This, and I am going down this road, right, because it feels like whatever this collective is or this person is, they're into kind of some kind of sex cult. Okay. A lot of people within the witchcraft community, and obviously the Freemasons and stuff like that, they do practice these sex-based rituals. They've caught something, right? Hustling, this is you, making it rain, focused on the bag, money is the mission. Just keep focused on yourself, just keep hustling, keep doing you. They're getting the comeuppance, they're going to rot away. It's time, I'm being told it's time for them to rot. Okay, enough's enough. They've had their fun, they've had their time, and now it's time for them to roll over. Okay, they're watching you on fake accounts, lurking on socials, hidden identity, can't stop watching you. They've become obsessed. Okay, they've become obsessed with seeing what's going off with you. And again, you're just moving on. Just keep moving on.